12 o'clock, 12. Y'all don't see it, but it'll be up there.
Living misery, tell me why it seem like we'll be living in this trickery. Trust me, I am sick of you if you ever was sick of me. Tell me why you all so down. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you if you try to get rid of me. Somewhere in the Italy, you niggas that do Italy. I'm a grave digger and believe I'm gon' dig a ditch. Tell me why you all so down. Are you kidding me? No, that's not a game. Fuck with me, that be a penalty. I've been hurt through Arizona all the way to Tennessee. I don't do no photos. Why you tryna take a pic with me? Go through equilibrium to polarizing shit complete. Life is like a puzzle. I'm just licking brother missing piece. Soon as you start accomplishing, they make you see the prison scene. Make you wait for trial and give you time just like they did with me. Yeah, just go incognito. They only offer blood like a big mosquito. Yeah. They only want your energy. Soon as you started turning up, that's when they turn to enemies. Nigga, please. Yeah, living misery. Tell me why it seem like we'll be living in this trickery. Trust me, I am sick of you if you ever was sick of me. Tell me why you all so down. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you if you try to get rid of me. Somewhere in the Italy, you niggas that do diddly. I'm a grave digger and believe I'm gon' dig a ditch. Tell me why you all so down. Am I on the right track? Girl, just let a nigga think. Try to get connected and you looking like the missing link. Love to smell your own ass, start acting like your shit don't stink. Close is like relationships, but every time the shit is sink. Girl, be so wet, dripping water like a kitchen sink. Bitch, I clean your tunnel like Mario or I'm Mr. Clean. In your mouth like Mr. Ring. Leave a present down under, no, there's not a Christmas tree. You just might see jingle bells. Yeah, ride that flight is my lingo dial. Got my voice from heaven, please don't make me sing a song. Sing along, then be gone like a mystery. This the demigod, said that gone, origin history, the lizard beings. Yeah, living misery. Tell me why it seem like we'll be living in this trickery. Trust me, I am sick of you if you ever was sick of me. Tell me why you all so down. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of you if you try to get rid of me. Somewhere in the Italy, you niggas that do diddly. I'm a grave digger and believe I'm gon' dig a ditch. Tell me why you all so down. I get it now.
A little bit of that. A little bit of that. All right, now we about to do some quick. Y'all, I usually don't do reviews and stuff like that because everybody got an opinion. I'm just gonna talk about current events. Talk about what's going on in the sky. The current that create the events. Y'all put the two and two together. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all smart. I know I don't have to say a lot of things. I might say it. But I shouldn't have to say a lot of things for spiritual people. Some people get lost in the sauce, right? And then they think, oh, this person is a celebrity. They don't know. They don't see. Nah. But I'm going to break it down another way you could pin stuff together. Like, you'll be able to see stuff like this. Oh, yeah, Dolo left a post talking about he dropping a double disc or whatever. All this sudden, J. Cole want to come out and drop an album. He didn't even have to mention double disc. It had to have something to do with first song he dropped. Song 2 off this too. Oh, okay. So you gotta. Oh, okay. So y'all saying, what am I thinking about that? I get y'all nobody thinking about it. But I'm gonna help y'all tie two and two things together in other realms of reality of life. Then you'll be able to come down in this area of life and be like, oh, I see how that makes sense. Oh, I see how ain't nobody nothing. I want to say another word, but I like that green little button on the side of the algorithm. Y'all sound you ain't shh. Be quiet tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to stick with that. You know what I'm saying? This will be a whole lot of other stuff and stuff like that. And we're going to speak the real, too. We're going to speak the real. You know what I'm saying? The only thing these cats got over me is, like, good, expensive, like, studios. But you can tell I put my arm and a leg in what I got. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And then other than that, it's pretty much it. Welcome to New WURLDIAH. Everybody's pretty much trash. Everybody is trash, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, we want to break it down spiritually. We want to talk about where everybody's mind is at. You ain't even got to be in the music. You can see where people might be trash. Your next employee, you know what I'm saying? The person that's next to you when you go to work that frustrates you. Now you go, oh, this the energy we in. That's why this person trash. You ain't even talk about music. This person at the white collar, blue collar business and stuff like this person. And if you politicked up, this person, if you constructed up, this person, if you just some bum Beavers and Butthead up, who keeping you a Beavers and Butthead, who making sure you stay there. Y'all watching MTV, you don't even got them shows on no more. Y'all watching VH1, some even the same shows no more and stuff like that. Y'all still watching BET. They ain't even got College Hill, nothing. Y'all saying nothing on there no more. What y'all doing? Y'all saying what y'all doing and stuff like this. See, that's what I'm saying. Start looking around. It could be your family, friends, associates, co-workers. It be a lot of stuff like that. This the energy we in. Also, we got the moon in Sagittarius and we got the sun in Capricorn. So you already know that we still going for our status. Well, we only got like 4.5, 2.5 more days left and things of that nature. So for the most part, we in an energy where it's shifting and you get ready to want to be more sociable, but with your own uniqueness and your originality behind it. But what you're going to want to be social about is what you constructed, what you built, or what you want to speak based upon what you have solved because you created some discipline around it. You know what I'm saying? It was some boundaries, restrictions, and limits that you were seeing that you wasn't focusing on certain areas. But you know that boundaries, restrictions, and limits needed to be played out, whether it was through your friendships, family, your business, the way you correlate things. All these things got switched up. And you ain't got nothing going on if you ain't experienced that. I don't care who you is. I don't care who you is. The thing is, see, it's just that corporations and stuff like that know about this stuff too. Not they control it. You could not know about these things, and there's things going on in your life, and when you start to understand these things, you'll start to be like, yeah, ain't nobody in on that though. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody in on that. I don't care how much people got tricks and manipulate. Nobody in on that, and it still makes sense to this. And then when you get in that pocket, that's when you're going to start to see, all right, I can see where people get smart and use stuff for stuff. People get smart, don't know what they're doing, and people who ain't smart get washed up under currents. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to see how it is like that clear or whatever the case. Just don't get lost in words and stuff like that because that's what get people lost. But for the most part, even comedians been trashed during this particular time. Let's not, come on, I'm going to speak the real. I ain't about to sit here and sugarcoat nothing because of algorithms. Y'all know I already care about that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to chill out on the curse words and stuff like that because I like that little green button and stuff like that. As far as people's feelings, no. Nobody cared about my feelings. You know what I'm saying about my fraud? You're going to have to get it. Welcome to the new world. And everybody got to get online. Everybody got to care about reviews. Everybody all the way down to your common battle rapper, your common comedian. Don't think Dave Chappelle getting his butt kicked behind closed doors. Getting that I kick. But that last little stand up he just had, don't think it ain't his teammate. Like, hold on, we got to recalibrate. We got to go back to the drawboard. We gonna drop again before the middle of this year. You know what I'm saying? Don't think they having these type of tough. Come on. It ain't just musicians now. Like, cause I don't want people to think, cause I make music. Oh, this cat just some cat who can't rap. He in the basement. What's that Susan say? Yeah, he rapping in the basement. There's a new basement shit. Yeah, I'm the basement rapper. Oh, but you got to become one real soon if you want to sell any more records and stuff like that. Because all y'all ain't gonna be able to do no podcasts. All y'all gonna want to jump on YouTube. Y'all say, hey, I'm your father. So let's throw the hating in the back window now. I've been telling y'all, ain't my fault y'all just now watching. All the spiritual people know. Shout out to all the spiritual people out there. And everybody who been knowing about me for 5-7 years. Beyond music, y'all know I've been saying, and we've been seeing in reality, everything on even playing grounds. Even AI, everybody got to compete with robots, and we all in even playing grounds. I've been talking about humans. We got AI that's jumped in. So we got AI, humans, monkeys. We got everybody even playground now. It's an even playground. So you can't flash too much money. You can't talk about too much of your, what they call that, not the resume, but what people use to boast as an ego, so you could bunk it real fast how they shouldn't make it part of their resume. You know what I'm saying? It's something about the couple of years or a couple of months or a couple of weeks later is getting ready to be a little toxic on your energy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably like, what that mean or whatever. See, I don't want to say names. I be talking about spiritual shit to tie names so y'all can tie things together. I don't want to be saying names like 21 Savage said after streets, and they're like, you know what I'm saying? A couple hours later, oh, you think I was all day? A couple hours later, oh, nah, I mean, we got to save the streets. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm talking about? Y'all think I'm be pseudo? No, I know what I'm talking about. I just got to help y'all piece by piece so y'all can know what I'm talking spiritual. No, this be happening in reality. Y'all got to get out of y'all distraction because y'all too busy lying to yourselves, and your distraction don't be part of your problem in your mind, but it do. So I got to be placing, no, think about your common stuff every day. That's what I'm talking about. Don't separate it. You gonna constantly think I'm pseudo. No, replace what you do when you sit on the toilet, all that. There it go. There it go right there. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. We ain't about to act like some of these albums ain't trash. We ain't about to act like some of these people, no one from the streets bought the album. That's why I was after the street. We ain't about to act like that ain't some of these talks behind. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. We ain't about to act like we don't know why Nicki Minaj went quiet. Where you at, Sister Nicki? You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, Sister Nicki, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That album that you was kind of boasting everybody up and they ain't looking to aspire. And you know what I'm saying? Got to learn how to shut your mouth. See, look, I did it like an astrology for everybody. Just because y'all rappers and celebrities and stuff like that, that don't mean y'all ain't supposed to listen to this stuff. And I'll be hearing y'all. Y'all be into it. Y'all haven't met y'all next door hood spiritual neighbor yet. Y'all online listening to flunked out people and stuff like that. I specifically, when I got into Sagittarius, look, I'm a Sag moon. I specifically, when I got into Sagittarius, I said, no one want to hear y'all, nothing y'all kicking about. It's Capricorn sun right now. Make sure it makes sense. Make sure it's about your business, or make sure you separating and being cold and distance if it ain't got nothing to do with that money. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. Here's the thing. Narratives is an example. You could do something and jump into something, and whatever you're doing for the money could like tear down like a tower card. So Sagittarius, we know you like the meaning and reasoning behind something. Nobody want to hear about that right now. Nobody want to hear about your religion, your meaning behind something, or your meaning behind why you just did some reprobate stuff, even if it was for the money. You a Sagittarius. The meaning and reasoning probably ain't right. So ain't nobody gonna want to hear no excuse or whatever. Just be quiet. Shh. You on the other side of Capricorn. You don't got to force yourself unless you assert your energy in a way. Ain't no like an alignment with Capricorn and Sagittarius. They right on the side of each other. If they both start throwing rocks along with goddamn Aquarius, they all gonna be aiming at the same other alignments and angles if you was looking at them as houses. So you were supposed to just sit back and watch, not jump in front. You ain't listen. Now you're getting your spiritual kick and look like you might have to push back that arm a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because then we're going to see it. Watch. Y'all had a Pacific date. Y'all heard April or something like that. Y'all about to hear November. Y'all about to hear around her birthday or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, it's an energy right there. Shut up, nigga. And like I said, I ain't no hater. So, like, I know my words, I'm harsh, I'm an Aries. But when y'all start to hear me and stuff like that, y'all like, oh, okay, so if I was a person texting this person, let me not get the wrong idea. What they saying ain't the energy that they in when they start to express what they saying. I might be funky, especially if you're an air sign or something, or a water sign. You might be funky if you was a person texting me. You might not know specifically what I'm saying or whatever the case. You might think I'm being rude or whatever the case. Nah. It might be some gems in there you can use though and stuff like that. Because one thing I ain't a yes man. I'm gonna tell you right there. I ain't no yes man. Because we ain't about to sit here and act like that new Nas album was some new spectacular. Goddamn it! It was written. It was born outside of the goddamn project window. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to act like it was that. We ain't about to act like that was an Illmatic. You know what I'm saying? He's still struggling with beats. We ain't about to act like Nas ain't struggled with beats his whole career. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to act like Nas ain't struggle. Like, he caught one when he caught that either. He caught it by the grace of God. By the grace of God. Because no, his beat picking level and stuff like that, his brain and stuff, that could have ruined it. That ruined a lot of Nas bars, the beat. We ain't about to act like I love hip hop. So y'all ain't about to sit here and act like I don't care what y'all think. Oh, you some mixed thing or whatever like that. Like, nah. I love hip hop, bitch. I had an older brother. Everybody living in the hood love hip hop. Give a fuck what you is, mixed ethnicity, whatever, bitch. Everybody love hip hop. Yeah, F you. You know what I'm saying? Because I be hearing them talks too. Yeah, people want to steal African culture, they steal Jamaican culture. Everybody stealing nothing. We in America, shut up. Oh, I said real stuff. We don't talk about other people taking something. It took you from your land. Talk about that one. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. So let's not get nobody taking about nothing. Let's not talk about nobody taking nothing. Let's just chill out right now. We all being good and stuff like that. Y'all rappers need new examples and new ways to promote yourselves and stuff like that. Streaming ain't it. Streaming ain't it. Oh, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? The first notoriety or whatever the case may be, that might be the view. The view count is because you know. Don't get known for being thrown. You know what I'm saying? Please don't get known for being wet salt. Don't get known for being wet salt in the middle of the winter time. Rubber tire. You know what I'm saying? I'm that. Don't act like a rubber tire. Wet melt salt. You know what I'm that. You ain't know you salty yet. You know what I'm saying? It blended in. You gotta get to the bottom of the goddamn grits or something like that. It's a little salty or something. Yeah, don't get salty. Don't make you and your career make you feel salty about yourself. Make you feel like you gotta start deleting a lot of videos. And now look, everybody can't look. Streaming is cool though, but y'all got to mix y'all music in with it and what y'all do and stuff like that. I love all y'all, man. All ethnicities, the African man, the black man over here. You know what I'm saying? The damn Asian man, the Arab man. Oh, everybody got some talent. I don't even know why Pan African is always leaving y'all Arab ethnogenesis out. No, damn well the phenotype, how large y'all beard and thick it grow, and all y'all names. The Makalika, Kalaka, Kapalika. That's all Arab. So don't hate on no Arabs and stuff like that because the Europeans left that out of the ethnogenesis because they was too busy doing what they doing on other stuff and stuff like that. They forgot about that though. They forgot about a lot of that. A lot of that was going on even before y'all got on the boat. A lot of y'all was getting hit upside y'all heads with all kind of Mashima stuff and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Arabs have been putting it down. They been laid their game down. In Egypt, they laid their game down. In Somalia, they been laying their game down. You know what I'm saying? What do you think you talking about the Moors about? You think you talking about the Moors? What I say? You think you talking about the Moors for? You know what I'm saying? These guys been laying the game down. And that sword. And that sword. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keep 100. I just keep 100 for y'all. Keep 100. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. Yeah, I'm the most hated. Y'all look at my views too. Look how much I get spent. I get spent more than y'all rappers. Look, y'all could go on any celebrity, rapper, actor, comedian, whatever like that, and they got way more views than me. They don't get spammed more than me. It be people on their nuts and they shit and stuff like that. You see all the that's how y'all know all they handlers be watching me. All they handlers watching right now. So they want to throw a psyop and try to throw some optics on me and stuff. But it's like reverse. It's counterpartmentalizing. You don't do that with no one that you manipulating their views. You're supposed to do that on people who getting like 20,000 views, 30,000. Did it make sense? It makes sense because people themselves, even if they don't watch me, they can throw it together. When y'all just do that, and then y'all been doing it so long, you think already rappers ain't watching me and stuff like that? Y'all already think, and the amount of celebrities I already talked to, y'all what y'all do is kind of compartmentalize. So people just chalk up what you doing as K-bot stuff, but for specifically for each person. What y'all do on me and what y'all be just showing everybody is, oh, this guy got a secret CIA team on him because they just mad about something or something. Because there's no way I'm supposed to be. But it'd be real people too. It'd be all these real cats. They switch and create their fake page and stuff like that. But they work hard. Even the celebrities I talked to, they said no, they don't. They say they get the little scam in real life behind closed doors, but that online stuff, they say no, that's uniquely, and we know exactly what that is, but that's uniquely you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't getting all that though. They sabotage you. Like part of the people, the industry we part, that's a live sabotage, and we ain't effing with that. You know what I'm saying? Just like everybody from the hood and stuff. Nobody messing with YouTube allowing little weak college kids and people getting paid to do. Like, so you're just like counterpartmentalized. So y'all gotta I don't know what y'all think or whatever the case may be, but you keep doing that. This is what allows y'all to have to kind of switch up on even giving fake numbers to all y'all celebrities too much and stuff like that. Because once in reality, I'm the best rapper in reality. In reality, y'all can't confuse people that people don't watch me. I don't care what y'all do online and what kind of sabotage y'all do and the views y'all do. Y'all can't convince no like people is real people. So whatever y'all trying to do or whatever like that, y'all crashing out for y'all own artists, which is allowing a person like me to even come up here and even have this type of speech towards y'all stuff. Y'all not having them in no studio or nothing like that, sounding trash. Everything I speak, everybody y'all be trying to handle gonna have my talking point. I don't know what y'all think y'all doing. I'm the only spiritual speaker for the hood, for everybody. Suburb, you can be the most popping person online. I'm your go-to person for anything. So I have got that from multiple people. So any of you stupid trolls in the chat, that's like it's like counterpartmentalized because you expose you ain't the troll. You expose you in a college, which I already know the real people, but I'm saying you just expose the little bot stuff. But on the extreme hate that don't even make no sense after a while. Then you try to get a game to your handlers, your puppets and stuff. They not effing with that though. That's why they not doing what y'all telling them now. Y'all think I don't know what y'all think. Y'all slow. But look, check this out. We doing real magic in America. Whatever y'all doing is like slow. All right, let's get to the okay, Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist. Trash. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Trash. I ain't even have to hear it. It's trash. I ain't heard nothing about it. That's why it's trash. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna nip that in the butt right now. We ain't about to act like Alchemist don't need no drums over his beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, do it half and half. You know what I'm saying? You put a little part in the beginning, a little part. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to act like anybody can't make a beat like that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to act like Alchemist is some special producer. We ain't about to act like that. Let me tell you that right now. He might give y'all some nostalgia or something like that, but I'm gonna keep it 100. Alchemist just a white boy. I can tell when I hear a white boy beat. You know what I'm saying? It's a distinct difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a distinct. You know, I don't care how cool they try it, how much D4L snapping Atlanta they try to New York. It's a distinct. It's something with their knuckles. It's something when they push the drum machine and stuff like that. Whatever. Cold engineers. When we can start getting like Clive Davis's, you know what I'm saying? All these like Cole out was Clive Davis, but you know all the people that was handling like Michael Jackson stuff. Once the music done, it got to go through the GMO part, the synthetic part. This is good to go. You need the white boy right there. You know what I'm saying? You need the machine. That's what's gonna sound good and put together. You might not be able to make all the money off it. You might not own it like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You might not be able to put out the one you want to put out. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, good quality, good A1 quality. Once the music done. As far as production and making a beat is distinct. It's distinct. Ask the last Eminem hit record he produced the beat on. You know what I'm saying, bro? Low-key, well, it's like distinct. It's distinct. He ain't got to tell you either. He ain't got to tell you. You know which one Dr. Dre made. You know which one he made. Dr. Dre had to put the tag on. Eminem had to put the tag on. He just played it. One had a distinct. No, I said no matter if they equal, level, the same volume, everything. It's distinct. Distinct. White boy made that beat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can tell and stuff like that. It's a deep ear. You gotta be in the hood to understand. It's an ear. Y'all might not get it. It's an ear. It's like a certain ear. You might not get it. You might not get it. But at the same time, shout out to Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a chance to step on gold every now and then. You know what I'm saying? It's far in between, but everybody got it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. Every now and then I might hear Alchemist be like, oh sure, mommy and Nas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whose world is this? They ain't quite get there yet. They ain't quite get there yet. You know what I'm saying about the reverse beat? Well, they ain't quite get there yet. All right, who else came out? Ghostface. We ain't about to sit here and act like Ghostface ever was hot. Shout out to Ghostface though. I know a lot of New York City wall goddamn apartment complex going up and down the stuck elevators. So I know it might sound good on that. That's why y'all don't be having a lot of bass in y'all music. It can sound like a concrete jungle. It got to sound like it's echoing. It sound like somebody doing a beat like boom and it echo and it bounce off one side of the elevator to the other side of the elevator because y'all need the elevator to move and stuff like that. It got stuck and shit. No, I said so. Yeah, I know them. I get them beats too. I got them beats on my album too. Cold. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, not all good flows and stuff like Drake Party Next Door. No one remembers. No, we ain't about to sit here and act like they put on good coats. Let's see that album cover. They had on good coats. Y'all said they had on good include coats. Y'all said Inuit coats. That. The album cover was cold. It was ice cold too on the record on the shelf. It was frozen on the shelf. Drake and Party Next Door album cover.
The album cover.
Who was this? AI? That messed your whole career up with AI. It ain't had nothing to do with Kendrick. Kendrick trash. Everybody knows Kendrick trash. The game know Kendrick trash. Dr. Dre been new. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't the reason. You know what I'm saying? The reason Drake fell off because he got ghostwriters. So that was it. He ain't writing none of this. You got AI pictures. Come on, ain't nobody never seen no builder like that. Y'all, the album cold. You got no business making your new album calling it Ice. You ain't got no business calling your new album Ice. You know what I'm saying? That's already banned from America and stuff like that. You already see what ICE doing. Why did you name your new ICE? It's about to be cold as ice too. Shout out to MOP. It's cold as ice. Don't. It's cold as ice. Don't. Oh, sad. Real stuff. Oh, sad. Who else? Young Thug. Nobody remember. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't be calling the Carter or whatever the case may be and stuff like that. He done got lost in the sauce of narratives. So that I'm taking y'all from the streets. Oh, it's about to be 12 o'clock. We got 10 minutes left. Check this out. I'm taking y'all from the streets. I'm putting y'all back on the village. The village is what y'all copying as the streets or whatever. What y'all calling the streets, man, colonists did that better than y'all. They already made the cinder block that the colonists was going to be on, and whoever had the name first after they is hitting each other upside their head with M16s and stuff like that, let alone Native Americans and Africans they was bringing over here and stuff. You know what I'm saying? These cats was going hard over a block, cement and brick city. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Redman. Look, the whole goddamn hip-hop community is native hobbyism. Redman nigga. You know, it's not the actual Redman. You know what I'm saying? The Redman living in Brick City and stuff like that. They built bricks in Queen Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? See, shout out to Lenape. But at the same time, that's what y'all got to understand what's going on over there and stuff like that. And Seneca Coma. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, then we get into, who else? Whoever dropped some trash. Everybody dropping trash. That's why everybody becoming podcasters. So these cats trying to find new gold. These cats taking their talents to podcasting, not even South Beach. They taking their talents to South Beach studio somewhere to pay for a podcast. Oh man, that 21 Savage. We know what happened. I'm saying 21 Savage. We know what happened. You know what I'm saying? The streets ain't buying it. Streets was never buying albums, and we could go ahead and download it. If they still had LimeWire and stuff like that, I would have been had a 50 Cent album. I would have been had the Gucci Man kick a door. You know what I'm saying? I would have been had the Soulja Boy crank that. Oh, better than that. So we want to buy y'all goddamn records anyway. It's just we had to make y'all lit. If we listening to y'all, everybody want to be like the hood. So that's when the suburbs and females and white boys start buying y'all stuff and stuff like that and showing up at y'all shows. Y'all lost our trust. That was it. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't talking about y'all in the barbershops, and we ain't talking about y'all in the corner, and we ain't talking about y'all in the basement, and we ain't talking about y'all in the whip. You know what I'm saying? Tell me where else you listen to music, bitch. I'm in the studio. This is the flight cave. Best place to be. Oh, you think my daughter want to hear music blasting the eardrums 24/7 or whatever the case may be? Best music place to be. Stop hating on game. Y'all know where y'all be at. Jim Jones ain't got no goddamn heat. I guarantee they smoking good, listening to real good music, real good. It ain't a better place to be though. I guarantee it ain't a better place to be. Real stuff, like what you want to be in a warm crib with a chick running her mouth and stuff like that all day, where you can be at somewhere cold, you get some couple records going on, making millions. I ain't saying Jim Jones ain't about to make millions out there, but he said shout out to them though. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to act like 50 ain't ducking. You know what I'm saying? Been a lot of distractions. 50 kind of smart. 50 top agent right now. 50 like been learning something from like some goddamn old colleges or something like that. 50 to throw like 50 things at the 50 eggs at the wall, like almost like 19 of them stick. We forgot he was supposed to respond to Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? Like 19 of them stick. We forgot he was supposed to respond to Fabulous. We forgot. You know what I'm saying? Look, they are doxing right now. They flunked out. Get y'all flunked asses out of here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see this is why I'm better than y'all. So my mixtape dropping at 12/12. Y'all rappers ain't never get that most hate by the CIA, the feds, espionages. Y'all know how many times they sent fire trucks and all kind of shit, things of that nature, like doxing and all kind of shit. Even though they wrong. But y'all ain't never had that. Even though they got a case going on, I'm glad they do that. I'm glad they did that. So y'all ain't got the already, because y'all know how I used to be and stuff like that. Even though I got those on the Patreons or whatever like that. But y'all see the high disrespect takes. I'm getting paid high too. You know what I'm saying? And don't try to act like I don't know who you is either. You know what I'm saying? There's live cases getting built on individuals like pay me. You know what I'm saying? Pay me. Do it again. You know what I'm saying? Do it again. Do it again. You know what I'm saying? Pay me. Yeah, we've been sitting down watching. Y'all don't see nobody get trolled and doxed like that with 142 views. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. So, let's keep that. We're gonna get that right there. We're gonna drop a bag. And then when I got more money, and then all you rappers and stuff like that, then I'm gonna really show y'all can't compete. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear y'all be like either, oh, he just got his bag because he sued somebody or whatever. He got his bag. No, I don't want to hear all that. A lot of y'all people, fathers died or something like that for y'all to get money or whatever. A lot of y'all had like rich parents or some goddamn shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. I gotta get I live. So I'm graping them blind. I'm taking everything they stand. There's about 20 of them. Taking everything they stand for. You know what I'm saying? Real stuff. So I don't want to hear none of them excuses either. But you ain't make money off your rent. I don't want to hear all that. I don't want to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? That's something personal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a man. That's separate. I get a very joke. I'm just intelligent. Or whatever the case may be. But as far as stuff like that, that's personal. They cross boundaries, so we already got lawyers and stuff on that. And shout out to, I don't want to name no names or whatever the case like that, but shout out to you because I wouldn't even have that if it wasn't for you. I wouldn't even have it. But yeah, God gonna show all y'all and things of that nature. Because what's wrong is wrong. You know what I'm saying? I'm so dope. I got high ups and them trickling down to weak people and stuff like that, trying to block me or whatever. I ain't even in y'all industry. That's how hard it is. I got the whole world copying me right now. So all these cast handlers is doing weird, retarded stuff. So take this. This is how you know, right? You ain't never deal with that 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never did. Oh, y'all ain't never deal with shit. Y'all trash. Oh, but y'all music all right. I'm just saying, compared to me, I got something else going on with me. You know what I'm saying? What y'all got going on, y'all just use as puppets. With me, all y'all got y'all handlers. Y'all might not even know about me, but y'all handlers do. They all got y'all secretly copying me. And all y'all handlers, and those who do know me, y'all know what's going on. So it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like, yeah, I don't want to, I ain't got nothing. Please don't have me trying to be like him. I see all that hate y'all be doing on him, y'all, all them espionages y'all said. Please don't try to have my image. I'm not a podcaster. I'm not a, you know what I'm saying? Real stuff. Yeah, they butt hurt though. Yeah, like I said, I never had that, but yeah, I don't want to go too much in on that though. But yeah, also for you content creators and things of that nature. I know you listen to me and how I'm talking or whatever the case, but what you see going on in my chat, you take that serious. Take that very serious. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just starting, get offline, get your legal stuff together and attack that head on, because that's serious. But do know, when you in court and stuff like that, whatever you do not try to bring your whole community there. Do not allow them to try to flip it, to try to make it seem like you just got some unknown enemy or whatever like that. You make sure you part of your community or whatever like that, and they all watching too. You know what I'm saying? No, don't. So anything happen is justified. You know what I'm saying? Stuff. You got to keep it like that. Don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? When it happen, it happen. They be playing weird games online and stuff like that, and people want to set themselves up to get hurt. But at the same time, yeah, don't let them do that in court. You know what I'm saying? You break down every little thing. You get the lawyer or whatever like that, because everybody ain't with that stuff. The people in that, everybody ain't in that. So don't get confused. Don't get online and the thing is with me, they developed a deep hate for me because they don't have nothing else to do. So if everybody in the world don't know what else to do but what I'm doing, that comes with a hate, because the handlers don't know how to make their puppets no money, yet all they handlers know who I am. So I'm saying, so here's where you get all this extreme hate or whatever the case may be, and they mad that I'm not stupid to accept espionages. That's the point. If I was dumb and all over the place and stuff like that, y'all be seeing 1,000 people talk about soul group or whatever. Every time I'm from the hood, I got actual people around me, so miss me with that fake shit. Here's where you get all the same espionage on their fake pages that's coming on here or whatever. But like I said, when I make this money, I don't want any of you rappers or whatever, but take that serious. Doxing, whatever, like if you're a content creator or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like I got my people, my family don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? So we just got people on here that we know regular people ain't involved in that. Oh my, I'm about to drop. But like I said, right? Yeah, don't let that ever go into court. And no kind of concept at all. Don't let them say it's mixed up or anything. You know you online, so it ain't nobody else but an espionage. Because you got real life and you got online. And for the most part, you see how they probably ain't gonna go extreme on yours, how they go on mine. But that just means I'm gonna get a bigger bag than you. That's all that matters and things of that nature. But like I said, for the most part, all you rappers, y'all just about to be used as narratives to probably say flight, copy me, dress like me, or whatever the case may be, in hopes that real life, I mean like 98% of real life people in the world and stuff like that might fuck with y'all or whatever the case may be. But as long as I'm getting weird stuff like this is why y'all failing. I know it don't got nothing to do with y'all, but this is God at work. You know what I'm saying? The individuals that ever doing what they doing, they will fall off too. They not even about to have a system to even be able to do that in. You know what I'm saying? All that is, so welcome to New Worldiah. That's basically what's going on and stuff like that. You just got a bunch of stupid Americans, no matter what ethnic group they is. They only know how to destroy their own kind. I ain't they kind. They all could gather up and try to destroy me in some type of way. But you gonna see it. None of you rappers, none of you celebrities, I don't want to hear nothing y'all talking about. None of y'all got not my issues, and y'all got way more money, way more celebrity. That ain't getting ready to go nowhere. All y'all's trash. We ain't about to sit here and act like that Method Man ain't trash. We ain't about to sit here and act like that Max B first album and that French Montana and Max B album ain't trash. We ain't about to sit here and act like Backwash ain't trash. Billy Woods ain't trash. Danny Brown ain't trash. Hit Boy ain't trash. Black Milk ain't trash. Who else? Who else dropped? Everybody trash. Everybody trash compared to me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all handlers working hard. What else? Oh, that's all I put. Oh, who is JID? Don't even know what that is. Young Nudie. Never should have started rapping. DJ Premier. Shout out DJ Premier. He don't rap. You know what I'm saying? McKinley Dixon. It's good. I don't know who he is or whatever the case may be. Lil Baby. Put all your music in a little safe, a little safety somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Don't release it. Try to get paid from it off TikTok or something like that, off a little snippet or something like that based off your name. Not if the song good or not. You know what I'm saying? Now look, what y'all are going to see though is these cats pay for love, pay for views. Everybody online talking about these individuals and things of that nature, but secretly all copying me. So y'all see that right now, how my views get manipulated, how they sending all these damn espionage, which I'm about to have a bag. But what I don't want y'all to do is make an excuse to why I'm doing something or why I'm somewhere or whatever the case may be, because I've been colder than y'all. I'm just not in the industry. So it's no more industry or whatever the case may be, because the industry is crashing out for y'all or whatever. The more they try to sabotage God's children, the more it don't even matter what y'all doing to claim anything. Jay-Z can't even claim the best rapper alive anymore. I'm the best rapper alive. Jay-Z can't claim the best rapper alive anymore. Y'all ain't got the substance. Y'all ain't got nothing. The only thing y'all got is the expensive studio. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, welcome to New Worldiah. Flight boss, bitch. You know, for sure. You're not listening to the Mind of Terry's Moon. I'm the Royal Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to gotta do these responsibilities. Over that. Erect the swat, hill, hold that, yallahu, Massasoit, mama the toy. Now watch all you spirits struggle. Every last one of y'all, especially you trolls. A lot of you trolls gonna die.